Toyin Abraham, world best, has been dragged online like never before because she decided with her full chest to come out and declare that she's an Asiwaju baby. Hello everyone, welcome to YouTube TV. If you've been in the news in a couple of hours, you will have heard what happened when Toyin Abraham shared a picture, a screenshot actually, of a particular blogger who puts RIP to her name. This very sorry situation was, of course, met with a lot of anger from Toyin, and honestly, rightfully so, because regardless of whatever affiliations you have politically, you have no right to wish somebody RIP. It is honestly very distasteful, very tacky, and very classless. You know, the truth of the matter is this election will come and go. It is one of the following that will be the president, and life will honestly go on. So it's either we adapt to it or we do the needful at the polls to make sure our own candidate wins the election, or we eventually jackpot. But the truth of the matter is life will go on. So Toyin saw the screenshots of her being wished, say she delete, and in the context, in the video, it also showed where the person was talking about the fact that it's because she did not she's endorsed a particular candidate, and because she's on this side, though she didn't want to declare and everything. Now that one can't just hurt Toyin. She now lost her cool totally and decided to say, you know what, guys, I am an Asiwaju baby, whether you take it or you leave it. The moment Toyin did this declaration, all hell was let loose as people on her page just came for her. In fact, if you check the comments on her page, immediately she made that declaration, you feel so sorry for Toyin, who we know is a very emotional person. Toyin is emotional, she's sensitive. So as much as possible, she tries to walk in her lane and not be in the backbones of anyone because she cries so easily. Honestly, as a lover of Toyin, the last 48 hours has not been the best. And one thing Toyin has always enjoyed on social media is that people always root for her. In fact, she has a very active group called Toyin Titans, where anything like this, you will protect Toyin because Toyin doesn't look for trouble. Honestly speaking, this is one of the most peaceful actresses we have in the Yoruba industry, despite the fact that she's wealthy, she's rich, she's well connected, she's hardworking. God blesses the work of her hands. She's one woman who respects herself. Toyin doesn't look for trouble, and God always fights her battle. But what triggered Toyin's frustration was when she saw that blogger wishing her RIP, which honestly is not supposed to be. That is totally, absolutely wrong. You don't do that. Even any presidential candidate that is wishing the opponent to delete self, we should know that person has an issue. How much more where we they campaign for them, where they know some of us, they cannot even know us till thy kingdom come. So why should we be now wishing each other deletion? No, it's not like that. So, but the truth of the matter, why people came for Toyin is the fact that around Kwamwenyo, people are hungry, they are they are tired, they are depressed, they are frustrated about the mess that we found ourselves. Kosowo, Kosino, Kosomi, Oja, and people could not spend their money because of the new Naira redesign. We see videos of people sleeping in banks. We know people taking one Boshoni bank because of frustration that their children are not able to eat. My people, if you're not in Nigeria at this moment, thank God you've been absent. Just thank God especially that you were absent in the last couple of weeks. So this is what triggered Toyin's anger, and you can see rightfully so. No right-thinking person will see this, with RIP on her name and not lose her cool. This is totally condemnable, because when we are doing things, let's do it with the fear of God. In Jesus' name, nothing will happen to Toyin. Toyin is a blessed child. God is with her, and everything she touches will turn to gold. Let us stop all this dirty campaigning that we are doing and wishing people death. It's very, very uncalled for. So after that, she now decided to do what? To declare. She now said, stop bullying people for their choices. Hashtag Asiwaju baby. Kinito you call it Funston. People just went for her on her page. Did I even say her page? Her page is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Now let's take these comments. Somebody said, Toyin, but you for talk this openly before you take your movie go cinema now, with laughing emoji. And 59 people responded to that particular comment. Somebody else said, to say I'm disappointed is understatement, Toyin. May your heart never touch ground for this one way you do. Giacomo, don't go now. December is not here where you go drop ija arindi. You go smell yourself. How Mekuno they survive, no concern as celebrities. So far it doesn't affect you and your family. Ọkàn gbogbo yín ò ní balẹ̀ lórúkọ Jésù. Ha, ìpè yìí pọ̀ o. Someone else said, Shebi you don't give you money to shoot that your yeye movie. E reach make una use our destiny take appreciate am. Opono agbaya. My people. Another person said, you finally come out. You for make this announcement before releasing your Ijakumo to cinema. Another said, nobody is bullying anyone. People are angry. How can you, in your right mind, still want to vote the same party that has ruined this country? I don't blame all your celebrities. Nothing is affecting, and you did not have the interest of the common man at heart. It's easy for you people to flee abroad when things go south now. SMH. Another said, Tony, you should have remained silent like you have been doing and let your finger speak for you at the poll. You need your fans then. You need Asiwaju. Now one thing, they destroy someone's life. It's obvious, emotions are high everywhere, and I think you should know better. Another person said, but you said you are not supporting Tinubu in that interview. Very hypocritical. You know deep down is not the rightful candidate. Do you even want the best for Nigeria? Someone else said, no waste your votes. The northern votes determine Nigeria's next president. The majority in Ibadan, what's this? Ogun, Ondo, Kwara, Ikiti, Lagos will not vote Obi, that they don't even know the logo of his party. Another said, now so you take be Revolution Plus baby. Later, waiting happen, I beg, everybody knows the right thing to do, if not for personal interest. You, Toyin Abraham, will not be mentioning Asiwaju in this critical state of our dear nation. Another said, I don't blame you because you feel you have money. So whether there is suffering or hardship in the land, they touch you and your family now. Since the fuel scarcity or new naira shortage, have you commented or made any posts? Now to post Asiwaju baby, you go type that one fast. Hashtag this is not bullying though. Another said, I don't blame you, Toyin Abraham. Nigeria is not affecting you. If you have lost someone due to insecurity, you for not the talk hashtag Asiwaju girlfriend with the Isin whatever. Yeah, celebrity. See person way be my mentor before. So my people, as you can see, I just picked a handful. That comment has over 3,000 or 4,000 comments as at the last time I visited. And they didn't spare Toyin at all. In fact, our fans, who were always against people that were against her, could not really say much. Honestly, I think Toyin has been right from the beginning by not maintaining, by not mentioning her preferred candidates. That gave her more honor, because I want to believe Toyin did not collect any money, because she said it in one live interview she had with Mosun Filani, right? That she knows that it's her thumb that's going to determine when she gets to the polls, but she's not going to mention anybody. But she said that she admires Asiwaju, that Asiwaju has helped a lot of people in their sector. Now, what is making Nigerians angry is the fact that all you people are saying you like him because somehow you guys have benefited from him. What about the vast majority of the millions of people, and the fact that people are just angry and cranky, and rightfully so. Not everybody is doing well, so to speak, in the midst of all this economic crisis. So people that they've always loved and protected and watched our movie and everything now coming out to declare for our preferred candidates around Kwanwenyo. So I think Toyin should have. I know she was triggered by that very, very inconveniencing post that was wishing her why. No, that was very, very wrong. Because she's not choosing maybe obedient of Peter Obi, or of course she won't choose Atiku Abubakar or Rabiu Kwakwanso. It does not matter. We should stop all this toxicity of wishing people bad, cursing them out. Discuss and tell you, yeah, you can say, oh, you're disappointed and this, and move on. But not to the point of saying RIP. No, that's very, very. Toyin is just a very lenient person. If it's somebody else, they would have done shaggy for that person that posted it, because if it were done to someone, would you also keep quiet and not talk? So I think that was what made her react to say, okay, hello, Besomi, the perfect Besomi. This is my candidate. I am an Asiwaju baby, and that's it, you know. Because one thing we must realize is for every action, there's an equal and opposite action. So Yoruba will say, sọ̀rọ̀ kó ṣọ̀rọ̀ sọ torí ẹnìkan kan ló mọ ọ̀rọ̀ gbọ́. So we should be very careful and stop all this politics of bitterness, of wishing people. No, it's not it at all. Nobody can take that, and we should not take Toyin's pleasant personality for granted. That's not the way it should be as youths. As a lover of Toyin Abraham, I really feel bad for her, because Toyin is a very, very emotional person. She doesn't want trouble. She's a very peaceful woman. I know with all those messages and clapbacks on her page, it would hit her. And one thing that I always observe is that no politician is worth taking the bullet for. Not at all, because do they really care? It's just about them and their immediate family. And Toba Lofi overdo Shefun politician. May God help us. Toyin has built herself by herself. She's one of the most respected actresses in the Yoruba movie industry. And the fact that she's not one of those that does nonsense around, she's a very, very God-fearing woman, and she deserves the respect. In all, I know this too shall pass. May God give her all the wisdom as she to pull through this very difficult time that she has found herself. So what's your opinion? Please drop your opinion in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. To our new subscribers, thank you for joining. And to existing subscribers, thank you for always stopping by. Please say a word of prayer for Toyinabrahamajeyemi, the world best. See you in the next video. Bye for now.